Hey, how are we doing, guys? Gray here, and today we are back for week 7, I think it is, of the INT. We're going up against CroCop. Let's go ahead and start searching for this one. Fortunately, this game doesn't matter, I don't believe, at all for playoffs. Maybe for seeding, but seeding is nothing. Like, realistically, unless there's something like picking your opponent, seeding doesn't really matter. So yeah, we're going up against CroCop. I don't know if I said that. My brain is absolutely fried. It has been an absolute shit of a mental health day. But that's fine, because this game doesn't matter. Like I say, we're just going to sit back, we're going to have some fun. We're going to click some buttons and probably lose, but going into this we are 5-1. I think he is also 5-1 actually going into this. So it should be an interesting game. I also don't want to, like, put everything forward when playoffs. We could face some playoffs, I don't know. I'm not even looking at the playoff picture right now. I just kind of getting through my games after being ill for so long. And yeah, he needs to start recording, so we're going to be back when we get into the battle. I'll see you guys there. Okay, so here we are for the battle. He brings the muck. I don't know if I expected a muck. I didn't even know he had a muck. I don't think I even looked at it. I don't have Earthquake on my Chesnaught. It gets pretty hard-walled by the muck. This entire set is actually kind of just useless now, because I was expecting... I guess actually, you know what? If it's cursed on Dozo, it's not entirely useless. I was expecting Dragonite. Dragonite is pretty good against me, but makes sense he brought what he's brought. I can see either a Raikou or a Bundle lead. He doesn't bring the ground type, so you're like insane in this matchup. I'm just going to lead off with Jolteon. I think this is fine. If he leads off with Bundle, he shouldn't want to stay in just on the off chance that I don't get... Wow, he had locked in. He was ready. He was not fucking about. But yeah, good luck, have fun. It's CroCop. Like I say, we're just kind of clicking some buttons today, bringing some fun sets. I was like, what mon on my team doesn't make sense to be a Scarfer? Chesnaught kind of doesn't make sense to be a Scarfer, so fuck it, let's bring it. Leads off with the muck. Okay, so he notices that I don't have great switches to this mon. He probably also notices that I don't have a poison type, and he's going to set up his Toxic Spikes turn 1, right? That seems to make a lot of sense. I'm just going to T-bolt this. Your modest specs. It's a 2-KO. You'd love to see it. It's not a 2-KO anymore, though. That's tough. It's fine, though. He is just Black Sludge. In that case, do I just want to Volt Switch? I can just Volt Switch. Just protect. Okay. I mean, he is German, I think, so it's to be expected that we would see... Sub-protect. Sub-protect? That's not the move that he clicked there at all, is it? We see all the protect shenanigans. Regardless, I think it's still my play just to Volt Switch it out. This mon still does look pretty good in the matchup. Outside of Bundle, now outspeeds it. Now outspeeds it, it outsped me regardless. Outspeeds it and can do a great deal of damage to me. So, I think he probably wants to keep the muck a bit healthier. He could stay in and take the Volt Switch, but yeah, he's going to switch. Makes a lot of sense. That's probably the Raikou, I had to assume. Oh no, it's you. Okay. I'll definitely take that. That's certainly some chip. Certainly is some chip. I could definitely click a button with you, but I think you're just safer. If he Calm Minds, that would be a little bit tough. Would definitely be a little bit tough. Yeah, I'm just going to go into you. We outspeed a Sylveon that is outspeeding a Corviknight. This is going to be leftovers. I expect probably Protect as well. So on this first turn, do I just want to Earth Power? I'm going to go for an Earth Power, expecting him to Protect. Never mind. Wow, that did nothing. You are Spadef. Okay, so I'm not going to fuck about with this. My Chesnaught I don't think has much of a matchup here, so I'm thinking about just going hard into Chesnaught. I could try and push out the Wish first, but if he kills my Chesnaught here, it is what it is. I will go into Gouging Fire, probably, and just start clicking Heat Crash. This one's a demon against my team, especially because I didn't really bring anything for it. He just Hyper Voice Wall. Well, fuck me, I guess. That is very tough. Okay, well, yeah, is what it is. Yeah, I really didn't prep for this one very well, so I guess I can just triple axle. We might live for one. At the very least, we might be able to force him out to Dondozo and hit him with a Leaf Storm. Because I think this was Spadef. Like, how well it took the Earth power. Maybe a Spadef, maybe I'm just, you know, not very strong on my Ursaluna. That's also an entire possibility. If you Calm Minds though, we do get a Spadef raise, which is huge. would go crazy right now. If Dondozo's helmet is helmet, it is what it is. Banded would probably do a good amount of damage to this, so he may not want to stay in. He doesn't know my set. He probably will. He probably just stays in and clicks Hyper Voice or Wish or something along those lines. This mon probably does just beat me, honestly. So, no, I had Corviknight on the build, but I was like, that's not really fun, so I'm not going to bring it. Perhaps I should have brought it. Turns out it actually looked pretty good in this matchup. Who'd have thought? You never know. He's going to switch. Okay, so probably Dozo coming in. Iron Bundle? That's Iron Bundle. No shoot your Rocky helmet, right? I mean, you will do much damage. Or you could do much damage. I'm just going to Leaf Storm. Fuck it. Yeah, he flip turns. Be interested to see what he goes into here. Could definitely see Sleemok. That is the mark. Okay, well, that's probably like the worst thing that could have come in, honestly, because that did 0. That was a crit as well. Oh my god. Crit went crazy. I'm just going to go out into my Ursaluna on this, because he might protect. He probably just knocks, honestly. There's a chance that he just... Nah, he Dragon Punches, okay. Earth Power is very obvious. I could also just Blood Moon, right? There's no reason to not Blood Moon. Because if the Sylveon comes in, yeah, we start putting a little bit more pressure on. Perhaps I should have just been T-Spikes on Meowscarada. I kind of just want a Hyper Voice. You can definitely protect, but I think he wants to save the protect turns for when I'm wanting to Blood Moon. Yeah, there's a Wish. And I will take this opportunity to just go back into Meowscarada. Can't predict it, just go for a Hyper Voice, but he would die to a Blood Moon. It would just be a good read, and he's made all the reads so far, so... Yeah, he just protects. Okay. Once again, I am pretty happy just to click Triple Axle. It's relatively free against his team. If he wants to go into Bundle, he can go into Bundle. I think regardless, I still just go for it. Protect, it's fine. Let's see what I lock myself into once again. There's going to be a Triple Axle. And by lock myself in, I mean change my type too. This time he's not banded, so maybe he just stays in and tries to do the damage to me. Maybe I didn't pick the best day to have a fun game, or a click button game. But that does nothing. No, that does do something. That was 2 times. Okay, cool. Hyper Voice will hurt. Won't knock me out though, crucially. And fuck it, we Leaf Storm. Why not? Right? Show that we might want to click it on the Switch. This time, I just want a triple axle again. 3 won't knock this out, but it might do enough. If he switches to surely it's not a bundle, surely it's just a muck, right? Akani, is that... Okay. Well, that could have been worse, right? Nessus helmet. We do get the 3 hits. Things you'd love to see. You could have extreme speed. I mean, you're kind of putting on like the most pressure at this point, so there's no point in sacking you. Just go Keldeo. Psychic Fangs. Just about 2 KOs, that's tough. But it's fine. Like, I don't think... Like, that's got to be banded. I'm fully defensive. I'm just going to go for a Hydro. Okay, he's scuffed. We live those. We live those. We're going to miss the Hydro, but never mind. We stay hitting those. Not a 6-0. You'd love to see that. Definitely one of the rolls of all time on Psychic Fangs. I'll be honest, I didn't EV to live Psychic Fangs or anything like that. That is just incredibly lucky on my part. Yeah, I thought like that looked banded, but it is what it is. In case he wants to go for like a Carmine or something here, I'm just going to Pain Split. You never know. Yeah, he scolds. Right, I'm going to go into Gouging Fire, and I'm going to double into my Jolteon. Something I probably should have done earlier, but I didn't do. He's going to stay in. Okay, well, do you Volt Switch? Why would you sub there? Okay, well, okay, sure. He got me. But if I had Scale Shot, this thing would have taken a fuckload of damage. So that's a little bit tough, right? That's a little bit tough. Without speed, we just go into the Bear. I could have the Ruined Voice, but... Nah, let me just Volt Switch. He is fast as fuck. Why is he so quick? That's kind of wild. I did not expect him to be fast at all. Okay, well. Guess I'll just go back into Gouging Fire. Guess I'll just go Gouging Fire again. And I will just Scale Shot. Definitely over-predicted around that turn, but it is what it is. We'll just Scale Shot, we'll break the sub. Scald won't do too much. Yeah. Not going to do all that much at all. And the phaser after 1. So if I just Scale Shot first, this thing would have taken so much damage. How did that... I guess the Volt Switch first, yeah. Makes sense. Okay, well, we take those. And this time I'm going to go Jolteon. And if he scolds, he scolds. I'm behind, I've got to make a play, right? That's kind of just how things are. Yeah, I'll go for it. I mean, I literally can't break Dondozo. Not easily, anyway. Okay, he stays in again. Wow. Wait, no, I want IR speed this time. IR speed. You can tell I'm not coy with it. I'm like, I'm a second behind everyone else. He does switch. Cool. And in comes Dondozo. Excellent. Right, I'm just going to T-Bolt. Raikou comes in, Raikou comes in. How healthy are you again? Oh, you're healthy. You're really fucking healthy. Can I get Para? Cheeky little Para. Do I just want to stay in? Nah, that's kind of stupid, right? Just gonna Volt Switch. By all means, he could protect on that turn if he wanted to, but. And I'm once again just gonna go into Gouging Fire. Like, I think I gotta use Gouging Fire to try and break here. Pretty sure we lose the bundle at this point anyway, so it's not gonna matter too much. And I am just going to click Dragon Dance. I could just click Heat Crash. Yeah, I'm going to Heat Crash. Just in case you didn't want to protect. I guess I could have Morning Sunned actually as well. That would have made some sense. Do I want to call a double again? I could definitely do that. Go Meowscarada. No, I'm just going to Heat Crash. He does switch. Okay, I could call that double a second time, but I didn't. I just didn't. Hiroshai, that was the Dondozo, yeah. We do no damage. Quite literally nothing. And you know what? I'm just going to go into Meowscarada. Because if he curses, which he could definitely do, then we get the Mirror Herb and we're not in the worst spot. No, he just EQs, we die. But you know what? I think it was worth making the attempt. I think the attempt was worth it. But now JOLTEON has to come back in. I am going to just T-Bolt. Just going to keep it, because I'm going for a Para at this point, aren't I? Like, realistically, the only way I'm going to be able to win this game is to Para. I don't break this core, ever, because I didn't bring the tools for it at all. Full switch again, I guess. Can I go Blood Moon? I might go Blood Moon next time. Yeah, just Hyper Voices makes a lot of sense. I mean, he should just protect or switch, theoretically. Yeah. So Morning Sun is just incredibly free. Kind of just get myself back up to a decent amount of health. And I gotta go back into JOLTEON again. Right, yeah, back into JOLTEON. Could just be a lot of back and forth with no progress actually being made. A Para on this would go a long way. So I think I just gotta keep making these same pivots until we fucking get a Para, or he just makes the read and kills me, which he might well do. He should really just click Hyper Voice at this point. But we'll see. Like, still having Chestnut around at this point would have been just so nice. I'm just going to T-Bolt again. We keep going for the Paras. I believe a Para is our win con here. Come on, JOLTEON. Get a Para. You know you want to. Nope. Turns out, doesn't want to. I'm just going to T-Bolt again. Come on, Para. Nope. I guess we back out into Gouging Fire. That's this is the game. This is the game we're playing. I assume it's Boots, Rest Talk, Dondozo. He does Hyper Voice in that turn. Makes sense. And I might just say fuck it and try and make a play here and just go for a scale shot. Because if he hyper voices, it doesn't kill me. I might as well try something, right? Might as well try something. If we can start getting some damage on this Dondozo, at least then it's weakened and we can maybe make something work. Okay, so he stays in on this turn. That's incredibly tough. Incredibly tough. Okay, well. Morning sun it is. Yeah, he has no reason to hide voice at this point, so... How much is it doing to me? 105 I'm at the moment. So 291 to 164, it's doing around 130. Oh, he crashed once. That does so much damage. Hyper voice makes sense. Okay, so now this is in range. Now this is in range of everything. Can he crash again? That's what I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to heat crash again. Because Dondozo comes in, Dondozo comes in. Like, getting this thing weakened was the big thing for me. Like, we still lose the bundle. No matter what, we lose the bundle, right? Okay, well, he crashes again. We heat crash again. Okay, so Sylveon finally goes down. 1 or 2 over predictions later. And yeah, now Bundle comes in and just mops up the game, right? That's just how it is. I have to sack this. I don't have much of a choice in what I do here. Raikou, I guess you could also come in and just mop up the game. I could also just go out into Ursaluna, because I can Morning Sun on Muck if Muck ever comes in again. He should just Scold. Scold kills everything here. I don't think it will do too much to Ursaluna, but still. What piece do I need to win this game? After... I mean, I can't win this game. I don't think I can. I gotta keep health on too many mons to be able to do that, so I'm just gonna Scale Shot on the off chance he subs. He just Scolds. Makes sense. And I guess I gotta go Jolteon, right? Or have I gotta go into you? I've got to go. I got to go Ursaluna. I don't think Jolteon can win, and it's slower because he's running max speed for reasons. Hyper Voice probably does enough. Probably does enough. I'll just Earth Power. No reason to not. If I had Leaf Stormed on that one turn he went into Bundle, that would have gone crazy. Yeah, he Scolds. Burn isn't going to matter. In the long term, Burn does not matter. We still lose the Bundle, but we're going to claim Differential. We're the real winners here. Claiming Differential is the way to win the game. Hirashai, that is Dondozo. Okay, well I'm going to Blood Moon you. I'm going to claim more Differential if I possibly can. Wow, that did nothing. And yeah, Jolteon can claim another kill. Can maybe claim another kill. I mean, Thunderbolt should take care of the Muck from this range, maybe. We take the Differential. We'll take it. It doesn't matter at all for playoffs, but we'll take it anyway. One thing I've learned is that I need to bring certain other mons if we face off again. I don't know whether or not he feels like this is his strongest team. But, yeah, regardless. Like, surely he kills me with Bundle here, right? Like, surely Bundle is going to be able to knock me out from this range. It goes into Muck. I mean, T-Bolt powers. You never bro, why? What's the point? Like, you saw how much Specs was doing, and Specs did just under half. You were not in range. Like, Para would be the least I deserve, I thought, at this point. That's a stupid way of thinking, but... Para? Like, what? Yeah, that seems about right. GG. I'm not going to be salty. This game didn't matter, but you can tell I'm a bit. There's a bit of salt there. He says GG. GG. I'm going to get out of here. If we face that team in playoffs, we're definitely not bringing the fun clicky buttons team. We're bringing someone else. And yeah, make sure to check them out. Link in the description below. Supposedly I've coached the INT this season, and we're nearly done. One more week, and then we can see who we face in playoffs. Go to 5-2. Still a good season no matter what. And yeah, so that's one. Have a great day, guys. Peace.